Hi everyone, I'm Ashley Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. As y'all can already see by the title, I'm about to talk about the first time I got cheated on. Good stuff, but before I get into the video, I want you guys to go like, comment, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Yeah, so keep watching and I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, so here's the story. I can't say his real name, so I'm gonna give him a fake name. I'm gonna name him Miguel because he was Spanish. He was like Mexican. So I'm gonna say Miguel. So me and Miguel were dating for like 2 months, but before that happened, I have to tell you guys the beginning story. So Miguel was always my crush, you know what I'm saying? I always liked him in middle school. I used to always think he was so cute. Like, I had the biggest crush on him. Every time I would see him walk past me when he's going to class or when I see him in lunch, I would get butterflies and I would just get so nervous. I'll make sure I look cute and fix my hair, make sure my makeup looks good. And back then, I used to match my polo shirt with my my eyeshadow. So if I had a pink shirt on, I would put pink eyeshadow on. I used to think I was so cute, but I think he liked it because, hey, at the end of the day, you know I got him. But yeah, so that was not cute, but I used to do that in middle school. And I would always make sure I smelled good so he would notice. Like, if I walked past him, be like, dang, she smelling good. So that's really what was going on. Like, I was just so nervous to talk to him. I would not talk to him. Like, I would just have a crush on him and not say anything because I feel like if I got rejected, I'm gonna be hurt and then he gonna tell all his friends. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm not about to do that. Because in middle school, they was immature, you know what I'm saying? Always telling their homeboys. But how it all started was there was not that much form of communication back then in middle school, so we had to use like Facebook and Kik. So but before I got the Kik, it was Facebook. So he wrote a post on Facebook and it was like my post for To Be Honest. So of course I liked it to just see what he was gonna say about me. And he was like, oh, you know, you're really pretty and you seem mad cool. I'm like, oh my god, he thinks I'm cute. Like, all this little stuff I was doing, I think he noticed, you know what I'm saying? I think he know. So I was hyped, you know what I'm saying? I was so hyped. I'm like, oh my gosh, he might like me back and we might go out. So I'm thinking high of this. I call all my friends. I'm like, yo, he told me I'm pretty. I'm on the phone with them. They're like, oh my gosh, Ashton, that's lit. Oh my god, hopefully, you know, he talked to you. So we used to text and everything like that. Like, we would text back and forth after that. And then when we see each other in class, he would kind of be nervous to talk to me because we had reading together. So we had reading class. So he was like, he would be nervous to talk to me because he feel like, I don't know, like I would just reject him or something. Even though we're cool already, we text already, but he was just nervous to talk to me. So he finally built up the courage because his homeboy was like, you know, if you like her, go talk to her. Like, what you doing over here? So they nudged him and he finally talked to me. And we was like talking on the phone all the time and texting. And then finally on the phone he was like, I have to ask you a question.
So my heart is beating fast, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking he gonna tell me whenever he wanna stop talking. I'm thinking the worst of
the worst. So what he finally says is, would you be my girlfriend? Oh my God! Stop playing with me. I'm hyped, you know what I'm saying? I'm just so excited. I'm like, but I liked him so much, so I just said yes, you know what I'm saying? So we had our typical relationship where it was like, we would only see each other in school and everything like that. We would never like hang out outside of school or nothing like that. So when that happened, when I said yes, I called all my homegirls on the phone. I was like, we put them on three-way because back then that's when we had three-way. So I called them on the phone. I was like, yo, guess who got a boyfriend?
Home, cause you're my boyfriend.
I'm dating Miguel, and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. So happy for me because they know how much I liked him. So they were like happy. They're like, finally he see it. And back then I was not cute, but they used to hype me up anyways. That's what friends are for. Started going out, and then what happened was we were going out for like 2 months. And back then I used to see him like a lot. Like I told you, I seen him in patio and all that stuff. So we would meet up by the patio. We walked to class. He walked me all the way to my class, kissed me, and then go to his class. And then that would be our relationship. So when a second month came, I was hyped because I thought he didn't remember, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking he probably don't remember that day of our anniversary. I got into school and with all my friends. We walking back because he walked ahead of me from the patio. So he's waiting at my classroom. And I'm still getting over there. You know, I'm taking my time laughing with my friends. Everybody starts coming up to me. They're like, Ashlyn, Miguel got something for you. You're going to love it. Like, you're gonna be so happy. And I'm like, what are you gonna see when you walk over to him? Like, hurry up. And I'm thinking, what are you talking about? Like, so I'm hype. I'm walking over there, but I'm trying not to like rush over there, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to seem all, you know, anxious to see him. Like, I gotta make sure I look good, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm getting closer and closer. I see him and he's holding roses in his hand, like red roses. It had the little raindrops on it, like dribbling off of it. And I was like, oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. I was like, oh my god, he got me flowers. I was so happy. I was like, oh my gosh, no, he didn't give me flowers. I was so happy. Like, I ran up to him. He's like, these are for you. And I was like, I gave him a hug and I gave him a kiss in front of everybody. People were recording it and everything. I was just like, I felt like that girl. I felt so special. And he went out his way to get me the flowers. So I was so happy. I was so happy. So after that, he was like, okay, I'm gonna see you later. And he gave me a kiss and he went to class. And then had you not, when I got into my first period, I had them flowers sitting right on my desk. And then I was writing my assignment with the other hand. Like, I was not letting that flowers out of my sight. I was so happy. Like, people were coming up to me, they're like, oh my gosh, who got you the flowers? I'm like, Miguel. And they're like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. Like, oh, that's so cute. And all this stuff. They were just hyping me up. They was like, oh my god, that is so sweet. I want that. I live for y'all. Like, they were just hyping it up. I was happy. I took pictures with the roses in my hand. Like, boo. I felt like that girl. I was like, yes, I got a boyfriend and he treated me right. Period. I don't know what day it was. I don't know if it was after my anniversary, a couple days after, a week after. But my best friend at the time, I'm gonna name her Bianca. My best friend at the time, she called me on the phone and she was like, Ashlyn, don't be mad. I'm like, what you mean don't be mad? Like, she's like, I'm only gonna tell you the truth because I'm your friend and I'm always gonna be honest with you no matter what the situation is. And I'm over here like, yo, you're scaring me. Like, what is going on? Like, what's up? So she called me. She's like, I saw Miguel kiss this girl by the bus loop. Because she rides the same bus with him. So she always sees him because they live in the same neighborhood. So she was like, yo, he kissed another girl. And then she started asking the girl follow-up questions like, oh, you know, are you guys dating? How long you been dating? So the girl gonna go tell her, oh yeah, we've been dating for 6 months. What? So you kissing her and kissing me? When she said that to me, I was like, what? He been dating this girl for 6 months. I felt so blindsided. I'm like, wow, so you out here buying flowers for me? Everybody knew we was together. So I'm like, how are you keeping this relationship under the wraps? You know what I'm saying? But it was because in middle school, it was easy to do that. Like, she hung out with different people than I used to hang out with. They had their little groups and she had a different group. So I guess he just kept us apart. So, you know, I was mad. I was really, really mad. I threw his, you know, I was just upset. I was like, how dare you do that to me? You know what I'm saying? And I really liked him, so I was heartbroken. So I called him. I was like, yo, is it true that you've been going out with this girl for 6 months? And he was like, oh, I've been ended it with her. Like, we're not together or nothing. I'm like, so why did you kiss her? And he didn't really know what to tell me, honestly. He didn't know what to say. But he was just like, oh, you know, I'm going to end it with her. Da-da-da. Don't worry about it. So I was so mad. I was like, I don't believe you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe that's true. Like, I don't believe that you actually did that to me. I'm like, you could have just told me instead of cheating on me. Like, that's messed up. We wasn't even going out that long for you to even lie to me. So I was really mad. I was like, how dare you do that to me? So after that, I kind of just, you know, like, I kind of just dropped him. We broke up. I told him, I'm like, I'm not about to be nobody's second. So we broke up and everything like that. And he just went about, he still liked me. I still liked him, of course. And he told me he loved me and stuff like that. So I was like, you know, I would still talk to him, but we were not together. Like, we would be cool, casual and everything, but we wasn't together. But yeah, so yeah, that's really it for this video today. I'm gonna be dropping another video soon, so stay tuned for that video. Yeah, stay tuned, and thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I hope y'all have an amazing day.